Well, y'all, I believe that there is someone for everyone, even turkeys. You see, what y'all don't know is that my turkey gobbler, Harold, and my turkey hen, Tawanda, actually came from Cog Hill. Now, if you remember in some previous videos where they moved to the Cog Hill 40, they had a turkey hen named Ursula, who was a demon turkey. Well, they kept having to move her and put her in pens to break her brood, and Ursula would move from nest to nest, and she was just a hot mess always. Just a mean demon turkey. Well, Harold and Ursula came to live here, and I renamed Ursula Tawanda because here she wasn't going to be mean and she wasn't going to do the things that she did there. I was just bound and determined. Well, y'all, Tawanda, she's still a demon.
Manhattan, just give me that countryside.
Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Newbern for 8 miles southeast of Greensboro, moving east at 50 miles.
Stormy day. Can y'all hear the thunder? It's lightning, the weather radio is going off, and I am busy rounding up animals. I have been out chasing Uno and Pearl. As you know, they kind of do their own thing lately, and they decided that they were going to take this time to do a flyby at the porch, and then they went that way, which is the driveway coming into the property. So here I am out in the thunder and lightning running after Uno and Pearl. And so what I did was I rescued them, brought them back to the house, and locked them up in their nighttime brooder house chicken coop. And I just want to make sure that they're safe. I'm doing kind of a round right now, making sure that all the farm animals are up and, you know, safe out of the way of all the thunder and lightning. So I've checked on all the chickens. The chickens are doing great. It is starting to lighten pretty heavy. The turkeys and the baby chicks and mama, they're doing good. They're in the brooder house, and the juveniles are under a building. So can't get those out right now, but they will stay under the building, I hope. Everything is battened down. The greenhouse door is closed. The garden gate is closed. I have went ahead and trellised the new red snapper tomatoes and got them done this morning so that in case it did rain or the wind blowed pretty heavy, that they would be safe and they would not break. So one more thing I've got to do, and I've got to check the goats to make sure that they're safe and out of the weather. Okay, one more stop we need to make. I'm in the pasture, but I want to show you guys the preparations that we have made. Look at the sky behind me. Okay, storm shelter. It's loud. Okay, so in case of the weather getting bad, tornado, whatever, I have a place to go. There's the air vent, and we have a bench seat in here, and there is the big crate That's for our furry friends. We bring them with us. We don't leave them in the house. And it's just a, I believe, an 8x8 vented. It'll have lights in here, some battery lights. Bo, don't go in there. Okay. So the door opens to the inside so nothing can block us in. It is anchored to the ground. It has ability to have power in there, but we don't have power down here yet. Let me back off on it and you can see better. Let's check on the lazy garden. I know there's going to be some damage somewhere because the wind was extremely high. And yeah, here's the fence is down. It won't take much. I did not turn on the electric fence because I knew that it was going to storm. Okay, got the fence back up. We do have some green rattlesnake beans coming on. They seem to be climbing really well. So they fared well. Let's see about our new tomatoes. I don't see any big damage there. Sunflowers are all still standing. Maybe some poppies have fallen over, but for the most part, everything's still standing in the lazy garden. I do see some corn that's blowed over. It's tossling too. Yeah, there's several stalks that are blown over. The good, big, tall ones are blown over. So let me see what I can do to get these stood back up. Goats are all in their boxes. Dixie just came out. She's all good, nice and dry. So the boxes are very, very good. They're like big dog houses. They got the flap on them. And until we get the big barn sided in and get the stalls built, the goats will keep their boxes in here. Now, Tawanda is still a demon. She does not want me to mess with her eggs. Can I please look up under you? No. And Tawanda's already upset because you see that hen? That hen has started setting on Tawanda's eggs, and Tawanda is mad, so she just gonna sit on top of the hen. She said, we're gonna get this done one way or the other. Tawanda's biddies have come and joined in on the action. What a mess we got. So now we've got the broody hen that took Tawanda's eggs. We've got Tawanda who's not gonna give up those eggs, who's gonna sit on the hen. And then Tawanda's baby that she raised has decided to sit on Tawanda. And the other one just left because I came in here, but she was trying to get on Tawanda. So this is a mess. Just pure mess. I'm going to have to intervene. So these two are fighting over that nest. Tawanda has took over the turkey egg nest. And the broody hen is over here on I don't know what. Now what you don't see is there is another broody hen up under these two. It's just a big old mess. So my arms are always black and blue. And Tawanda has taken a plug out of my finger. She's went broody twice. She has actually hatched and raised two chicken babies. She raised them as her own. She rode them around on her back like a dinosaur. She's taken them on the nest with her. She's protected these chicken babies, and now I think the chicken babies can actually understand turkey talk. I don't know. But they have this weird relationship. The reason that I say there is someone for everyone is that how much joy and fun these turkeys bring me. Now, I know, yeah, Tawanda is still a demon. She does the craziest things. She and Harold actually had or hatched Uno and Pearl, the other two turkey babies that give me so many different adventures. But Uno and Pearl, they're kind of like Tawanda. They have a mind of their own too. They just kind of do their own thing. No matter what I want them to do, they're going to do their own thing. And they're just really, really fun. But Tawanda laid 29 eggs. Yeah, 29. So I put the first 18 in the incubator, and then there were 11. So there was a broody hen or a couple of broody hens, but I put 7 of her eggs under a broody hen. And then I put 4 of her eggs under her. Well, Tawanda got sick of that nest, and so she swapped nest. She still swaps nest. Now, she'll stay on the nest after she has been sitting there for like 3 weeks. But this particular time, she swapped nest, and the 4 eggs were left out in the open. And when she didn't go back on that nest and she went on a different nest, I put those 4 under the broody hen, so now she has all 11. Well, Tawanda wants her eggs back. So Tawanda went to that nest and took over that nest from the broody hen, kicked her out of the nest, and now I've got 2 broody hens that are like sitting on nothing. And Tawanda has got her 11 eggs back. So when Tawanda leaves the nest to go and eat and drink, the broody hens try to take her eggs, but it ends up with Tawanda sitting on top of the broody hens with Tawanda's baby chicken sitting on top of her. And it's like that until the broody hen just gets so sick of it, she leaves the nest. So Tawanda, she's got a mind of her own, and she just kind of does her own thing, and I just kind of let her. Again, there's someone for everyone. Even mean old Tawanda. She gives me so much joy. Just the funny things that she does like that. She is so aggravating, and she just destroys my hands and arms. But she's the best demon turkey ever. When she hatched those 2 baby chickens, it was like becoming a mama just got into her soul. And now Tawanda, that's all she wants to do. She just wants to be a mom. And I let her be that mom. So I am the person for Tawanda. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on and see what happens next. Because I'm sure that Tawanda's going to do something again. Y'all farm on.